Par 4, I'm going to hit it up the left and just fade it back off those trees. That bounds down the right, so I'm just going to start it up the left, wind off the left, and use the wind and fade it. Simplest way to change your delivery with a driver, and I want you to experiment with this, is I've just teed that ball a bit lower. That lower tee for me makes me feel like I am not going to draw this ball. For me, it makes me feel like I'm going to hit it lower, starting at the left, and that just cuts back nicely to the left side. Now if I wanted to start this up the right and fight the wind a little bit, I'm going to tee it higher. Now the reason this happens for me is because when the ball is higher in the air, so on high tee, I'm quite comfortable going up and out. When you put it lower, I'm quite comfortable going down and left. That's my pattern. That's specific to me. It's not to everyone, but the pattern that you see a lot with students with a driver, if you tee it lower, they move it left to right. If you tee it higher, they move it maybe less left to right. They might be able to flip it like me here, because you've got to remember I'm quite a neutral, I'm a zero delivery, my path is relatively straight, so that tee height moves it 1 or 2 degrees the other way. So higher tee, aiming slightly more straight up the right, fight the wind, up and out. Nice high draw, take that all day long. Next time you're out on the tee, you got a bit of time, put 2 balls down or hit 4, get a few more data capture as much as you can over a few holes, tee it low, see what it does to your shape, tee it higher, see what it does to your shape. You might find it moves it, and if it does, you can use that information to maybe hit more fairways. But like with all tips, I'm a relatively neutral deliverer of the club, so it affects me in the way that gives me different shapes. It might not turn your fade into a draw, it might calm it down. Again, that's a skill you can use.